Look at these boots. I've literally gotten so many miles out of these boots. Today is gonna be a good day. Nailed it. So I got this ND filter, which is great for recording outside. It's a variable ND filter, so I can adjust from 2 stops to 8 stops as far as f-stop. If you know anything about cameras, I think for indoors, it's a little bit dark. So it's been a good year so far. Earlier this year, we were completely slammed. Myself and another guy and a couple of, we're running like close to $1 million worth of construction, and it was insane. So many details, multiple projects. We had a big project in San Marco, huge fitness room, as you guys know about, in St. Augustine. So literally we had to run back and forth, and I had to leave here to go look at this. It's like a day center or something. So if you watch these vlogs, like either you're interested in my life or you're interested in maybe growing your own construction business. And so I'd like to be more, transparent. Of course, not like too over the top, like personal, as far as like, this is where my business is, like per penny, or like, I just want to be careful putting stuff out on the internet about stuff that could be too personal. But I still want to share with you guys some tips and tricks and stuff that I've done along the way. I just like having kind of like a video journal, because when I'm gone out of this earth, this is like the one thing that's gonna like stamp my existence on. Like, it's weird. It's like, yeah, I live my life and the people I interact with, but a lot of those will just be memories, let alone like videos you can actually go back and watch. Like, I just think it's the coolest thing. And maybe I'll get married one day and like she can be on the vlogs. That'd be super cool. Like I said, I want to be transparent with you guys, and I have to actually start walking out the door. Whoa. Let's get the day started. Take you out, go out the back door. Interesting growing a construction company. Jake, go potty. Told you a million times. When we're completely slammed, that's when everybody wants to call us for all the little teeny little projects, when we're doing like the big stuff, right? The big commercial build out. And now it's like fall. I mean, look at this. Look at that tree. Yeah, I can't even see it. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. That's just a pink tree. But the colors are changing, everything's getting exciting, but nobody wants to rip their house apart close to Thanksgiving and Christmas, or even their business. I mean, some business owners will do it, but it's kind of just like a end of the fiscal year, things are slowing down. There's a couple handyman people that follow me and stuff, and people that want to maybe start their own construction companies. Get on places like Thumbtack, Home Advisor, stuff like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that in slow times. For us, we've worked our way up. What we've been for the last 4 years, like the #1 rated GC in Jacksonville on Google, right? So we get a lot of people calling in. A lot of it's residential stuff, but there's like this quarter of it that's juicy commercial projects that we run after and we take on, and it's exciting stuff. But I haven't used a lead generation service, Thumbtack or Home Advisor. I haven't used something like that in so long, but I would highly recommend it, because that's actually how I got my start. Jake is still doing his thing. I literally have to walk out the door to look at this big project. I actually have a stacked schedule today. Jake, come on, dude. You've been like pooping since I met you. Come on. Every time Jake drinks water, he chokes on it. Jake, I mean, it's not funny, but you have to stop choking. What are you doing? Learn how to drink, man. Okay, so I'm at a stoplight so I can vlog a little bit. Okay, now we're moving, but I can still vlog. So there's 4 things that I like to bring onto an estimate. The person next to me is looking like I'm nuts. I'm vlogging. How you doing? The very first thing is obviously a tape measure. And I'm gonna look at the road as I'm driving here to be safe. But the very first thing is a tape measure. Now, you may not think that the second thing is a laser. Now, what that is a laser measurer. So I can literally just go bow, 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 and measure the whole room like that. I can literally go to the corner of a room, go boom, boom, and I have the square footage of the room just like that. So sorry, there's actually 5 things I just thought. The 5th thing is actually an iPad. The iPad allows me to pull up the floor plan, really discuss with the clients and the subcontractors when I'm doing the subcontractor walkthrough. Everyone's crowded around me and the iPad, and we pretty much just go through the whole project. But the other 2 things are brochures and business cards. So that's kind of like, that could be one in and of itself. So paper, what your company is. So for me, it's a business card with my photo on it, which looks solid. A really, really well-designed brochure, which goes into us like doing things we build in the cloud, and these are just some projects we've done and some reviews explaining that we like to do things through a mobile app and our communication is stellar. You can pay us online and just like different stuff. So those are the things I like to bring, you know, tape measure and a laser to measure the place, the iPad, and of course your phone to jot some notes into the folder for this estimate, and then your brochures and business cards. So really it's like kind of like a 3-column thing. So there's really like 6 things, and then your personality is the 7th thing. So thank you for listening to my perfectly numbered system that I've been planning out for about 3.5 years to say for this vlog. And I'm glad I was able to deliver this message in such a informative way. Don't forget your personality though. Remember, you're selling your business, but you're also selling yourself. Can you develop a relationship? Okay, so I'm pulling up. I'm gonna focus 100% of my energy on getting this project. Of course, I'll let you guys know if I do. You'll see it on the vlog, and talk to you soon.
1 eternity later.
Okay, that right there, that's all you get. It went really, really well. They're still looking at me. This is gonna be an adult daycare, about 6,000 square feet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put an estimate together for this so she can hopefully get her funding. But it went really, really well. Made a friendship. That's really all that matters. All right, now to go check on our doctor's office project. One regret that I have is not vlogging enough. This is one of our projects here. That's me. Project by Jay Lane. Like when we were doing the fitness center down in St. Augustine and the Pilates studio. I wish I just had more videos and vlogs of the process, but you guys are well aware of the doctor's office by now. I'm just gonna give you a quick update. It's looking good. You guys remember last time the metal framing was up, and now you see the drywall. So the drywall has been finished, is being finished. This is the paper that goes in the corner, which makes the joint not crack. We're also reworking some of the ceiling grid here. We also ran a dedicated circuit from the panel box to these offices where there's actually gonna be a couple laser machines for the doctors. So dedicated circuits for that. Taylor, what's up, man?
Hey, I saw your truck.
You're overexposed.
Is that his own job? Sorry.
Hold on, I gotta get my camera settings.
You got some dust in your eye, or some chalk.
You know, I just, hold on.
It's your left eye.
Okay, you're good. What do you want to say?
Do you want to come get some coffee?
Let's do it. There happens to be a coffee shop. Valerie, is my name Valerie?
Yes.
No.
You should ask Siri.
Siri, is my name Valerie? Or what's the Android version of Siri?
Google.
You have Google, right? Let's get some coffee. What do you recommend?
The lavender almond milk latte.
Oh,
good.
dude, that sounds great. We'll take 2 of those. That was a blessing. Taylor bought me coffee. Thank you, Taylor. You're awesome. I am going to run off to my next appointment, and then I'm gonna go run down to another estimate. See if we can get a little bit of light in here. This lens is super huge, but I think it's probably some of the best vlog quality we've ever had here on this channel. Remember to keep encouraged, keep steadfast in your business and your faith and everything that you do. Work hard, always be active in doing things, building your foundation for your future. Just live life. I mean, life is good. Life is exciting. You should start vlogging because you can have these memories. It's just so cool. Even though this lens is like super huge and it's hard to fit everywhere, it still looks awesome. All right, see you guys. Bye.